coming. We are getting it in America. A fast freaking wagon, and it's about gosh darn time. So, will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. We're going gloss black front grille to cool looking rear fascia, bumper to bumper on the 2020 Audi RS6 Avant. Fast wagons are back, baby, and so am I. I just want to take a second and thank this week's sponsor, Raycon earbuds. I listen to music all the time. When I'm at work, when I'm at the gym, when my girlfriend is yelling at me. That's why I love Raycon wireless earbuds. They're discreet, noise insulating, and I can take them anywhere. The bass is amazing and the sound quality is the same as premium earbuds. But what's extra cool about these Raycons is they start about half the price as those other premium earbuds. Finally, something my girlfriend won't yell at me about. She loves when I save money. Their latest model, the E25, is their best one yet, with 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, a more compact design. They give you a nice noise isolating fit. They also come in new fun colors like black. So go to buyraycon.com/bumper or click the link in the description below to save 15% off your order. The freaking holidays are coming up. Get them for your friends or your kids. If you don't know, RS is Audi's performance badge, like M is for BMW and AMG is for Mercedes. It started with the boxy little, really, really great looking RS2 Avant in 1994. The RS2 was co-developed with Porsche, had Quattro all-wheel drive, a ton of straight-up literal Porsche parts, and a 2.2-liter turbocharged 5-cylinder. Only 3,000 were made, and European car enthusiasts bought them up while Americans cried and begged and waited. Then came an RS4 Avant and an RS6 Avant, and we didn't get friggin' any of them until now. 25 years after the very first RS model, Audi finally realized we've wanted fast wagons all along, and I literally could not be happier. They know they aren't gonna sell a ton of them because the price tag is gonna be 100 grand, but they're bringing it over for the handful of buyers who want something very fast, very functional, and very exclusive. And Americans are excited. One of the first things that you notice about the RS6 Avant is that it's really, really, really good looking. There's something inherently balanced about a wagon silhouette, and Audi raked the shape of this one just right. Almost every panel got the RS treatment. In fact, only the tailgate, the roof, and the front doors are shared with the A6 Avant. The front gets narrow tinted headlights, a black honeycomb grille, and big old honking air inlets on the sides to feed them all turbochargers. And the back end is unmistakable with huge oval exhaust tips and this aggressive silver rare diffuser outlining them. Under these sexy hips are ginormous 22-inch wheels and ginormous brakes. Let's go look at them. Holy shit. The front rotors are 17.3 inches in diameter. These brake rotors are bigger than the wheels that came on all of the coolest sports cars 20 years ago. These things bite hard in the brake bite kind of way, not in the love bites kind of way. Though love does bite, because I love this thing already and I know that I can't afford one. The RS6 Avant comes with Audi's famous full-time Quattro all-wheel drive. No duh. The normal torque split is 40% front, 60% rear, but it can send up to 70% to the front or 85% to the back. Audi was serious about making this wagon feel as sporty as they made it look, and they friggin' nailed it. Audi has been killing the lighting game for a while now, and here they've taken it to the next level. The RS6 Avant gets special LED laser headlights that look sick and are super functional. They adjust automatically and dynamically when you're passing oncoming cars. So you're not gonna like blind a bunch of old ladies, which is good. The lights do party tricks too. Sick! Next thing that makes the RS6 Avant such a spicy boy is the 4-liter twin-turbo V8. Hell yeah! Now that's what I call a freaking station wagon. It's good for 600 horsepower, baby. Torque is not far behind. It makes a zesty 590 pound-feet between 2,050 and 4,500 RPM. Now that's where you want your torques. This thing pulls like a bull, or the buffest, just like most ripped horse you've ever seen. 0 to 60, 3.6 seconds, 189 mile per hour top speed. Not that we have any Autobahns here to do that top speed, but that's friggin' fast. Maybe you want to take this and try some of that half-mile airstrip racing we talked about in that Super episode. I really want to do it. RS6 Avant also has launch control and a freaking station wagon, so you can roast almost anybody off the line, along with a brand new 8-speed Tiptronic gearbox that holds a more power, baby. Everyone knows V8s are pretty thirsty, especially with a couple of spinny boys on there. So the RS6 can shut down 4 cylinders under light loads to save a little bit of gas. You also might be surprised to know that there's also a 48-volt mild hybrid system. When you take your foot off the gas at speeds over 34 miles per, it can either recover energy to a lithium-ion battery or switch the engine off and coast for up to 40 seconds. But let's be honest, no one here is taking their foot off the accelerator. This car is for mashing the gas, turning everything into chili paste and making sweet and savory V8 sounds, baby. There's an optional sport exhaust that lets you tune the sound just how you want it. And we set it to make sick exhaust notes just for you guys. But first, let's see how much hockey equipment can fit in the back. Okay, so full disclosure, I don't have any hockey equipment because I live in California and there's no ice here. In fact, there's really not that much ice left on the whole world, but I digress. This wagon hauls plenty of stuff. It's huge back here. In fact, it's bigger than an Audi Q5 SUV. Will someone please tell me why people don't buy more of these in the US? Please, guys, if you can afford this car, buy it. I love it in this car. So I know what you're asking yourself. You're like, James, how's the cockpit? Well, like all Audis that come with a 6-digit price tag, the RS6 Avant has, for lack of a better term, a sick-ass interior. The steering wheel is leather wrapped and it's got a flat bottom, it's sick. The paddle shifters are made out of real aluminum. The instrument panel is all digital, which means you can change it up. You can have the nav map and directions put right up in front of you if you're a really rich Uber driver, or you can switch it to a tach-centric screen if you're purposely lost on mountain roads and revving that sweet, sweet twin-turbocharged V8. In a time where most cars look like they got a freaking iPad duct taped to the dashboard, this is a very, very welcome change. Gets my pump-free stamp of approval. Naturally, the seats are leather and Alcantara and perforated for ventilation just the way that I like them, because Big Dog runs hot. Actually, I learned that the reason I was running hot is because my blood pressure was really high, but now I'm taking care of it and I'm not sweating in videos anymore. Plus, I carry around nitroglycerin just like Carroll Shelby. Even with all its speed and these details that make the RS6 Avant exceptional inside, it's still a real live practical car that you could drive every day. Literally everyone in the donut office is like, yes, I want that car. That doesn't happen every time we have a car in the office, but this one, from the top to the bottom, everyone's like, yep, I would drive that thing every day. And while I'm in here, let's do the thing that I love to do on this show. Let's start this bad boy up. So this is normal mode. RS1 mode. Use this function on closed road courses only. Okay. Doesn't really let you rev it. It cuts it off at 4K. Dude, this car is so classy that they don't even let you rev past 4K when you're in park. It's probably not letting me rev it because it's not warmed up. This car is smarter than me. Now, I'm not sure what took Audi so long to give us this beautiful super wagon, but we couldn't be more stoked that it's finally happening. Now, please, if you are financially able to, go buy one so that car companies will keep sending us all the good stuff. Sometimes watching your favorite YouTube channel just isn't enough, and you want to wear a shirt with your favorite YouTube channel's name on it. Well, good news, we're dropping all kinds of new stuff for the holidays, so you can give that D-hole in your life a special present. Even if you're the special D-hole in your life, get yourself something. You deserve it. Treat yourself. Guys, we have a podcast now. It's called Past Gas. Go check out the 2-part episode on the Chrysler PT Cruiser. If you like this show, check out all of our programming that we offer here at Donut. It's a lot of shows, a lot of fun stuff. It's all about cars. Follow me on Instagram @JamesPumphrey.
I love you.